Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to, yes, it's Friday, so it is a Dollar Tree review. I really try my best. I know we get excited about these Dollar Tree items, but in the end, and with everything going, everything's getting crazy. You know, it's expensive and I want you to save your money. Yeah, we get all excited, woohoo, yay, Dollar Tree stuff, if we can even find things. And then I just want to make sure that they're good, because if they're trash, I don't want you to buy it. I want you to save your money, put it in your gas tank, buy food. I mean, just everything is getting so expensive, and we're really trying to pinch our pennies and really kind of looking at things nowadays and being like, do I really need it? And so I love to test things out and review for you to save you that $1.25. If you guys are not subscribed, consider subscribing and joining my family. I am on Instagram also. I'll leave that link down in the description box below. Give me a big thumbs up if you enjoy my reviews. It helps my channel out very much. And let's get right into this review. Okay. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Ladies' Choice. This is the nail polish remover pads, which is really good, very convenient. If you're like me and you're a klutz, sometimes you kind of spill the liquid. So this is what it looks like. And I think, yeah, you get 30 pads, which is not bad. It's not like, I'm like, oh, don't smell the nail polish remover, but it's not as, it's strong, but not as like as if you had the liquid. So I used one. Now I did have some, I used the Kiss gel nail polish and I had glitter on. So 3 pads took off all of my nail polish, which isn't that bad, you guys, considering the glitter is kind of hard to get off. It's a little, you kind of have to soak. So for 3 little pads, taking the glitter nail polish off completely. So I definitely think that this is worth $1.25. I mean, obviously the liquid's going to last a little bit longer, but for the convenience fact on this, you know, the convenience of just, it's easy. You don't have to mess with liquid. If you have little ones that are now starting to do their nails and stuff, this might be a good option. Camping, something where you don't want to take liquid nail polish remover with you. I really think this is great. So definitely worth your $1.25. It does 100% work. Let's go ahead and we'll talk about these cooling wipes. So there's different, it comes in like 3. Obviously sold separately, but there's 3 different versions. We have the cooling wipes, and this is, you get 15 count for $1.25. And then we also have the cooling mist, and we have the cooling body gel. So this is what you're looking for. Okay, so 100% this definitely works. So let's go ahead and let me tell you what I think. Because budgets are tight, right? We don't need to be having everything. So I would recommend the gel. So I've been like crazy working out hard in the mornings, and oh my goodness, like underneath my bra, my band, like my sports bra, I will get like sweaty. And so after I put the cooling gel on, and it didn't feel greasy or anything, and it gave me like a cooling sensation. So this was really nice. And especially we're getting, well, hopefully it's raining outside right now, and it's like June. We're just starting June and we have rain, and it's supposed to rain, I think, all night tonight and tomorrow. But for those of you guys that are in the heat months, like it's hot, I really recommend this. So I recommend the cooling gel. Definitely, as soon as I put it on, it felt like cooling sensation, and it cooled me off, and I was like hot. I was like going like hard workout, just doing tons of reps, and I was like overheated. I was like, oh my gosh, I was dripping wet. And I put this underneath my sports bra where it was just like soaked, and I was just like, oh, it feels so good. It really does. So I love this. And then also the cooling mist definitely is really good. It's easy to carry in your purse. So if you feel kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm overheated, it does. It does. It gives you that tingling, like cooling sensation, especially if you are hot, you're working out in the garden. It does. It feels really good. It doesn't have any type of like scent to it really, so that's really nice. It doesn't feel like sticky or anything. If you guys are makeup lovers like I do, and you have like that nice setting spray where it's nice and cool, like a face refresher, that's kind of what it feels like, but it gives you that tingle of like, ooh, ooh. So I would recommend these two for $1.25. Now, excuse me, if you have like, so here's the thing, the cooling wipes work amazing, but you only get 15 in there. So it feels the same, it feels good, but if we're really looking at our budget and we're like, you know, things are getting tight, what's gonna be better? Do I need all three? You don't need all three. Do you need all, you know, two of them? Not necessarily. But with my recommendations, if you're on a tight budget, I would get these two and just skip over this. This is good though. I mean, I highly recommend it, but I think these work just as good as this, and considering you only get 15. Now, if you're not using them all the time and you buy all three and you kind of rotate and it kind of stretches everything, that's a good thing, but they're all good. But I recommend these two, and then this is just kind of, you know, whether you feel like you should buy or not. So, but they're good. Lots of good stuff this time. Thank you, Dollar Tree. Okay, so I want to talk about the Ardell makeup. Oh my goodness, there's tons of Ardell things. So let's go ahead and we'll talk. I did find their like high def foundation and their photo face foundation. So this is super dark for me, and what I did, like if you have like a moisturizer, maybe like a day moisturizer, just drop a tiny little bit in that moisturizer, and it does. It gives you like that nice glow. This is a full coverage foundation, but this, my friends, was just too dark. It was way too dark. Now you can use it for other things as well, but I think during the summer, I'm gonna mix this with my moisturizer, and now you have to be careful because when you're mixing things, sometimes things separate, so but I have a moisturizer that works with this, so just kind of play with it. Is it worth $1? I mean, if you can't find your shade and you don't want to mix it with moisturizer, then yeah, just don't get it. But and even the medium was a little too dark, but actually these are really good. Ardell is a good name brand. They have lashes. I mean, it is a good quality makeup brand. So I would recommend it. I like it, but these are too dark. This one is in dark 10, and this one is medium 7, which is way too dark. But I'm going to mix this with my moisturizer, and it works really good. What I would do, so what I did is I put a little dollop of my moisturizer on my hand, and then you just, because it's so dark for me, just like a barely anything, and mixed it together, and it gave me a nice glow. So I do love it. And for someone like, if you're not into makeup and you're just like, oh, just too much, then yeah, definitely pass over it, you know, get what you like. But if you're someone like me and just loves makeup and just loves to do all different kinds of things and try things out, then that's what I would recommend. But I really do love it. I feel like it's good. It didn't cake on me. It was full coverage. It felt good. I honestly don't have anything bad to say. And then their concealers are really good as well. They, let's see, there's two different photo face, and this one, I think I've got so this one's the dark 7, but you can use this as a base coat for your eye shadow. This one is the medium. So the medium's more my thing, the 5.5, but they're pretty. If you guys can see, I mean, you can see that this is lighter than this one, but they do work, and you can do all different kinds of things with them. I really do like it. I have no problem with it. So I need to do like more makeup videos, like maybe try, because I'm low-key makeup, but I love to, you know, I love to do makeup. So, but I really like it. I think it's great. And then okay, so this is the bronzer, and this is the Bronze Crazy. So I used it today. I went lightly, so you can definitely build up. So I just kind of bronze. You can maybe kind of see I went really light with the bronze. I really like this one. This one is really good, and you can also use it for eyeshadow too. So if you're on a budget, you know, and you love makeup, you can make this stuff work, because just because it says it's for a bronzer doesn't necessarily mean it can go for eyeshadow too. So that's what that looks like. I used it today, and I think you can definitely build up. So you can do a light fluffy brush, kind of tap, 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 and then work it, and then work it, and then build up. So I think I love it, and I think it's good. Feels good on the skin. I have no problems with it. Like I said, Ardell's really good on their makeup. Okay, so this is their Shade Fix Drops. Didn't really do anything with the foundation. I couldn't make it work. But I use this for highlight. So I don't know if you guys can see, but I used a little bit of this for highlight, just a little doop, 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 little drops, and then just kind of blended it in. This is so pretty, and I'll go ahead and swatch it again for you guys. So they come in different colors. This is like more of a rose gold, but they have also like a yellow tone and more of like a gold deeper tone. This is so, seriously, this is so pretty for a highlight. So it just takes a little bit. And then check that out. And it gives your skin like a really pretty glow. Can you see that? I barely put anything on, but you can build it up, and you can have like a nice healthy glow. So if you wanted to mix this in with a moisturizer too and kind of give yourself a nice healthy summer glow, I would recommend this. I love this, but I'm a type of person that loves to kind of give that like dewy glow look. So I really would recommend this. Like I said, they had 3 different types, but I got more of like the rose gold for myself. And then we'll talk about, okay, so you guys, you need to get yourself some of this lipstick. Oh my gosh. So this is the Ardell lipstick. This is the, this is the Whipped. So this is the one that, oh my gosh. Okay. So this one is amazing. This is what I have on today. I love it. It is so pretty, you guys. And it stays. Like, it does not smear. It doesn't. Well, I put lip gloss on top. So it will transfer because I always put lip gloss on top. So I guess I could have tried not to, but I love this lipstick. I think it looks super good. So any of their lipsticks, I love. This is their Whipped, which is really pretty. And then they also have, as I put it down, I'm like, woo, it's just a really pretty red. This is the Intense Lust. And then this one is the Bite Me. And it's so pretty. So this is the metallic, and then this is the Whipped, but I love it. They have an eyeshadow like crayon, and then the lip liner is not bad either. You just kind of have to, because I've never used this is like, ooh, a liquid lip liner. So it was a little different, and it took me a little while to get used to it. But seriously, this is really good stuff. So I mean, this week, finds, there is, everything I love. There wasn't a lot of misses, which is really, really good. So I would honestly recommend everything. Like I said, if we're kind of like on a super budget and you're just like, girl, I don't want to get everything. I love these two. And then like the lipsticks, if you're a lippy girl, the lipsticks I love, 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 love. And then the little Shade FX drops, I use that for kind of like a nice glow. So these are the ones that I've been really like, well, no, you know what? I really like it all. I do like this bronzer too. So It's a lot of really good items this week, so I really feel like you're not wasting your money. If you buy any of these type of things, you're gonna get your $1.25 worth, 100%. And you know, makeup, oof, we go to Ulta and we're like, little basket, and you're like, okay, and then you go up to the register and it's like $100, and I'm looking down like, oh, well, it doesn't look like $100, you know? So this is great. And like I said, Ardell is amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time out and watching this video. I sure do appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.